what?
You know of the war with Mistrea?
Yes.
It seems that the dragon there decided to take up the fight. And I hand the letter to one of them.
I'll do it. I can read proficiently.
I'll just read out. My dear son, things have changed. Dawngate and the surrounding towns and villages were ours. Our armies were marching on Bridelight. Then the dragon came, Scuria the Red. She destroyed the whole column. A day later, we stopped hearing from the camps near Dawngate. Scrying reveals them burned. We don't know if she's defending her home, in league with the enemy, or killing for the sheer joy of it. You're on your own down there until we get a grip on things back here. Good luck. Pray for us.
What does that mean? Who's that from? I go to grab the letter and look at it.
Does that mean no Zaz?
I assume so.
This is from your father-in-law.
Yes.
Surely he doesn't represent Drekis. This is an act of war. I point to surely.
There is already a war going on.
Pile of bodies.
War against who?
The Scrags.
Well, yes, but it seems the war back at home is demanding the attention.
We should at least wait a little while and see if Zaz shows up. Because I think that might be a possibility.
I think we should go seek some very, very necessary vengeance.
I agree. I fully intend to, but I don't want to drag Amelie into it.
We might have no choice.
She will be safer with me than she was before.
Zaz won't be coming. This letter speaks clearly as to their intention. You're on your own until we get a grip on things back here. I mean, what could that mean other than there is no more shipments coming?
Okay, let's at least. How much food do we have left, Yarmir? How much do we gather from this place?
278 pounds.
And once we add in the reserve supplies?
Yeah, we need to gather once.
No, there were reserve supplies.
You can go and scrounge. I will make some rolls to see how much food you can scrounge from the fort, because not everything was burned. And with this letter here, reading it and looking around, you do see that there has been a fairly recent supply of food and, a recent resupply mission that has come through here. There's some crates that have been in this pile of burned bodies that had supplies as well. Let's see how much food you can gather that's stored around. 20, 30, 40. You can get another 58 pounds of food from what is left here.
It sounds like Zaz has been here since the attack.
No. Yes.
Before the attack.
Before the attack. Whatever.
Only with the letter.
Yes.
Okay.
If it was recent, so the attack would have happened about 3 weeks ago, which means if Zaz is going to show up sometime in the next month, if she's going to be coming.
I have a rudimentary sailing language. Is it possible to set up a series of flags or a series of something visible from a boat that they would be looking for?
Hey guys.
That says something along the lines of still alive, drop off food, hide it. In 9 months.
What's up, Nose Nutter?
You could set that up.
I instruct the party in the
Been watching 3 for sad times.
Basic code that's just hey,
Arms dealer.
Town is safe for now.
Check this out.
Survivors, town safe,
Wait.
hide food, see you in 2 months.
No, wait, that's the wrong one. Intermission, right? Here we go.
Yeah.
This is very
safe, hide food, going to get revenge.
Alright, but then I think we're ready to go.
Survivors, please hide food.
My hair looks big today. I really need to get my hair cut.
It'll take you some time.
Like a request for aid.
Screen glare.
Yeah, it'll
Oh,
take
it's
some
cold
time
as fuck
to
here.
fashion this message. You're gonna have to tear apart bits of fabric to get the right colors for the right flags.
Sure.
You can do it.
You gotta pull out
And
your,
make sure there's some way that they can respond so we know that they've
Alright,
been
let me
here.
turn Fro off.
There's gotta be some Drakensian military hand.
Get the chat up. All right. So we're about to go and kill that hobgoblin, right? The music in this is so cool. Yeah, the Twitch extension's cool. You can actually vote on the dialogue options if you haven't watched before, which is cool as well. Alright, we've just killed this half-elf. I think we're hostile to everyone now. Somehow they all... I guess because they blew the war drum. They know that we're here. We should have killed that war drum on round 1 and then this wouldn't have happened. Yeah, the extension's cool as fuck. It's a good point actually. Let's look at our gear here. Are we as well equipped as we could be? What if have we got anything we're not using? Got some magical arrows. Should give that to the thief. Got some poison as well. Let's give that to the thief. What does this do? Deal 7d6. Wow. Okay, we've got this blue bludgeoning weapon. Chance to encase its target in a sinister fairy fire, granting advantage to attack rolls against the target. And we've got Amulet of Misty Step as well. So I think like the Amulet of Misty Step on the rogue might be really fucking sweet, right? Misty Step's a bonus action, so you could like go behind someone and whip and poison them, for example. Like when the fight starts, we could Misty Step behind the main guy and then use the poison on him. She's already got a magical weapon. This is a... I mean, can he use that? Oh, it's a... He needs a... What's his stats? He's got 14 dex, so he kind of needs to use a dex weapon. So it's not much good on him. She's got burning on hit. Is that better than the... Oh. Is that better than this? Where is it? I think burning on hit is probably better, isn't it? I think we haven't got much use for that blue weapon, unfortunately. This spear. Yeah, it's not much good either. Neither of them are particularly useful. But the necklace on him is useful. And he's got the arrows as well. What's up, Wagga? Igti, how's it going? We need to heal Will. She can burn a level 1 slot to heal him.
Take you.
It's probably just worth doing both. It's gonna be a tough fight.
Take you.
Okay. What's up, Calixis? Okay, everyone's basically full. No, don't. Have we got any healing potions left? Oh, we actually haven't, have we? Potion of Speed. Haste for 3 turns. Who's that going to be good for? Maybe for the Cleric, that would be good. Got some decent scrolls. Let's gather them all together. Malachi can learn some of these if we spend gold on it. Does anyone else remember the infantry screen on Neverwinter Nights? How everything wasn't just a square, everything was like sized based on how big it was. And you only had a limited number of pages, so like a greatsword was fucking massive. I've not tried the multiplayer yet. Blindness. Actually got a lot of scrolls. This class can't learn spells. What? We could learn web. And featherfall, maybe. There's a sword button. Let's see. Okay. Let's try that. Where do you click to do it? No. Wagga, where do you click to sort? Oh, Malachi's... Is this meant to be similar to D&D? I don't play either D&D or this, so I don't know. Yeah, it's it's based on 5th edition D&D rules. Top middle right next to showing all items. Oh. Wow. That's so nice. How has no other game had this before? It's like legitimately so convenient. There's a giant red arrow in the pic I posted. Oh, okay. Just finished rewatching Hardcore Heroes up to Fleeing to Drakus. Yeah, good times. Yeah, not really, but I don't think Malachi felt too bad about Gale being killed, but he was pretty upset about Shyrook. Spoilers, I guess. Sorry. Okay, let's save. 10 hours, almost 11 hours we've been playing this now. So what I want to do is, I'm going to clear this place out, and then I want to go back to the Underdark. And see if we can't, I think there was like talk of there being like a magic item buried under this place. So I can only assume it's in the Underdark. You've played a lot of games with sorting system? Alright, mentally, eh? No, everyone's as cool as you. Okay. Can we actually... Maybe we should sneak around with the rogue a little bit. Because there's... This door is just open. Fuck. They're in there, right? That's the battle. What's down here? It's a lot of enemies. Like, can we just, like, one-shot this person? Like, what happens if we do that? They just automatically see me, do they? Okay, wait, we're just loading that because it's kind of dumb. This is the Goblin Camp Wagga, yeah. We've just saved the druid and then agreed to kill the priestess, the drow, and the hobgoblin. We've already killed the priestess. Then I just ganked the drow. So the last one kills the hobgoblin. What's up, Sombersome? The Goblin Camp is stupid. I don't know. I don't think it's stupid. I think it's been pretty cool. What's up, Talmonavol? Okay. I'm doing good. How are you doing? So they're all in here. What I'd like to do is to open the fight with a poison attack on the hobgoblin. I don't know how possible that is. But that would be... I mean, this rogue is like... The rogue in 2nd edition is kind of useless. And the rogue in 5th edition is like godly. Once per short rest, okay. So there's someone there watching. There's the Hoggle. He's got 50. Just finished watching The Last Hope of EU in League of Legends Worlds. Oh well, you know. Does anyone care about League of Legends? I guess people do. Maybe we can sneak around this way with the rogue? No! Who's seen him? A lot of people. Okay. That's too many people. Fuck off with the activate window shit. I'll do it. For God's sake. Who cares? Like, it's literally not convenient to me at all. And inconvenient to me. Wait, fine. Hang on. Here's settings, right? It says activate windows. How do I activate windows? Oh, okay. No product key was found. Troubleshoot. Okay, go to the Microsoft Store. What? £220, guys. What is that about? That's the money I made off streaming off Twitch on a month. See, this is why we don't activate Windows. What's that? I'm not paying that. To just get rid of... I mean, the main reason to activate Windows at this point is to stop hearing you guys go on about it. I mean, I can probably buy a key for like £10 off somewhere, right? Okay, Malachi's only got... Maybe we should use Arcane Recovery here and get a level 2 spell slot back. Okay. What spells do we have? Oh, we can look at everyone's abilities here. Create a cloud of magical darkness and immediately attempt to hide. That's pretty cool. Concentrate on your connection to teleport to another infected creature. So he could use that to teleport to the Hobgoblin, I assume. A protective shell envelops you. It reflects any projectiles target you. Wow. Last 2 rounds. Infuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0 hits, it regains 3d4 hit points instead of falling unconscious. Yeah, like $10 on G2A. I guess I'll do that. I mean, I'd like to buy somewhere slightly more reputable than G2A, but who am I to say, really? It's kind of annoying me that I'm hostile to these guys. Like, I don't really think that I would be. Would be nice to, like, draw them around this corner. Ah, here we go. I guess we'll play it like this. Use disguise self. Wow, would that actually work? Well saved, Astari. I'm meant to be the fucking rogue. So. So everyone's in this room. Okay, good. We've not pulled anyone else. Can we not just, like, back off around the corner? Hey, McTucky. Don't know what that was. Okay, Historian's getting up. Can he... Get him around this corner. Yeah, disengage being a bonus action is done. Correct. Okay, the cleric. Just do a little jump as well. Use the broken jump mechanic. No! Oh, for fuck's sake. She's still gonna get hit there, isn't she? Just gonna look at McTacky's update for the CK2 mod here. So McTacky, answer. I know I already asked you this. This map underneath it, that's just you superimposing the, like, the CK3 thing over the top of the map, right? Yeah, Eridon's big. Cannot wait to play this, McTacky. Got no idea. It's gonna be sick. Alright, if we had any... There's no guys coming around yet. Alright, Malachi, get around the corner. Oh, that's a good idea, McTacky. You replace the CK paper map layer. So what does that mean, McTacky? Does that mean that, like, when we play, we'll actually see that map underneath it? What's the big boy hobgoblin? What did he do? Magic missile. Ow. Holy fuck, wait, how many missiles? Oh, she just did it on her. Oh, that's a nice shatter there if Malachi could get them. When you zoom in, you get the 3D map. Wow. Sounds pretty cool. Why is that? How can she do that through the wall? Can I just cast spells through the wall like some... joke thing? You couldn't make it up, could you? Professional D&D player, by the way. Well, you love to see that. Oh. she's already dead, so joke's on you. Okay, Malachi. It's your moment to shine. You ready for this? It's time to save the day. Okay, it's just ideal. It's just ideal, really. Where's jump? Not enough resources, speed. Oh, fuck's sake. Just want to shatter like this here. But we can't, so instead we'll bring her back. Oh, that's good. Health command always putting you on 1 HP is silly, yeah. You learned about why the heat stroke pyramid was built during shenanigans. That's cool. What's the reason? We fucked this up. Let's just try this again. Sorry for being terrible at this game. Cowardly people who feared death dared to build the stairway to the moon so that they could live forever. Fools thought if only they could get close enough to the gods, they'd be able to divine themselves. Their arrogance was met with a cruel fate. They became wraiths. Okay, so you reckon disguise self, that doesn't work on the whole party though, right? That only works on Malachi, or maybe we can cast it on just the rogue. Do we even still, didn't we unlearn it? could also just cast invisibility on everyone and go in. I know we can cast invisibility on one person, right? Because it's okay, maybe we could use illusionary image to draw them around the corner. Where is it? I mean, can we move that? No. Where's the spell? I was just looking for minor illusion. Okay, so come here. And cast minor illusion over here. What is that? Wouldn't you like to know? Wait. So we go there, right? Cast the minor illusion again. And then we close the door and we fucking gank them. We're playing this as if we're playing Commandos, guys. Oh yes, look at this. And the door opens for some reason. Why does the door open? I mean, he's got to die, right? He's not gonna die. How did we only do 4 damage to this guy? It's a bonus action to coat the weapon, unfortunately. I don't really know how to best do this, to be honest. Could have used darkness there, maybe that would have been cool. What's up, Jamie P. Santos? We're just struggling to do this fight here. Aura of Leadership. There's just too many of them. Can't get like sight on them with anyone. Like a few nice AoEs from Malachi would make a good example, but somehow they can damage me through the fucking wall. Guess she can do Sacred Flame through the wall as well, can't she? Oh good, you're no longer burning. Well, that's lovely. Sneaky, sneaky. That don't work. But we can jump to safety. Or relative safety, at least. Okay, Malachi. Could you do that? No. So we're just gonna wait. I feel like this could still be a good strategy if we can just execute it right. Need them all to gather up about here, and then we can unleash hell on them. They've even got like people up on the rafters here. Humans, for God's sake. Imagine siding with these hobgoblins and goblins. It's disgusting. Okay.
Take cure.
Okay. Open world. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem super open world so far, but I think, you know, I think it will be. Fuck off with your sacred word. Okay. We're all starting to get here. I can fire a bow and make an offhand melee attack. Haha! Action surge, eh? That doesn't sound good. Oh, fuck. That guy's dead. Guy's damaged. There's not really any... There's not a great shot to target this turn. Maybe we just want to magic missile on this turn. A whole person. He's a cleric though, isn't he? He's probably going to pass his wisdom save, but it would be... Oh, that's worth a shot. Fuck. Not cool. Okay, let's look at Mixtaki's clip. Hang on. Very nice. I like it. I can't wait to conquer Arcadia. Genuinely cannot wait. What the fuck are we gonna do here? We should have asked for the druid's help, really. No problem attacking. I wouldn't look at it if it didn't work. Alright, I mean, I guess she has to go and, like, tank this fucking guy. Let's fucking... I mean, she's only got 18 health, but... Oh, come on, 70% chance. Please, game. Have... Alright. Oh, Sacred Flame. What is that? We should start using more of these stupid, like AoE things. What? Okay, come on, buddy. Kill him. What the fuck? The rogue man is... Oh, what a joke. Not too far though, is it? 'Cause it's right. It's literally in range. How is it too far? What? I don't. Oh, it's because I'm blind. Bullshit. Can't do anything because I'm blind. It's quite a good status effect they've done there, really. It says it. I mean, it shouldn't have said it was because I was too far then. If it was because I was blind, it should have. Okay, the rogue is gonna kill someone in his turn. I'm gonna Misty Step in there and. Okay, he's dead, I think, on his turn. She's got one level 1 spell slot left. I mean, how many of them are left? One. There's this guy, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4 left, so we should be good. He's dead. Okay, she can apparently still be seen. Okay, Astarion. Just gonna use his Misty Step to just get over here. Will he get focused down if I do that? They're both. Could dash into the room and then cast the darkness thing. Could be quite cool. We could get to here and do this. Seems cool. Don't know if it'll work, but I liked it. Alright, Malachi. Probably doesn't get a turn. Eldritch blasted me. It's whatever. Okay, now it's Malachi's turn. I'm not blinded anymore, right? Kill this guy. Is that going to hit the wall? Oh, that is literally so annoying. Like, what is that? That's dumb. Yeah, Goblin Leader Assassination here. We only just started. Okay. Move to here. No, not dash. Jump. Over the fire. Stab that guy in the face. Okay, summoning a warg. She can't get in to attack them. She could cast Whole Person on. Where did the warg go? I don't see it. I guess Whole Person wouldn't work on the warg anyway. I could cast like Silence out of here, over here. Don't have healing words. I wouldn't mind healing him. Okay, I think she should just probably run in and heal herself.
Take you.
Oh, there's the walk. Oh, it's killing Malachi. Fantastic. The rogue is gonna fuck people up on his turn. Okay, which one of them summoned this is what I want to know. It's hard to look by. Is there a way of saying threatened? Yeah, it doesn't say. There's no way of seeing. It's a tricky situation for our boy Malachi here. What happens if I do Scroll of Animal Friendship on this thing? Does that work? Probably doesn't work, right? It's a warg. Malachi, you have to stand your ground, mate. Okay, it's probably this one that's used the thing right. Oh, fuck off. 60% chance from being hidden. Okay, good. Shouldn't be able to shoot through walls anyway, motherfucker. Okay, we might be able to I'll just blast this guy out of the sky. Nice. I maybe should have sent him back to help Malachi, but... I think they're dead. Oh. Malachi, what are you gonna do, mate? Didn't we have a level 2 spell slot? Got 9 HP left. It did 10 last turn. Cast Blade Warden. Hope for help. Oh, we could use a scroll. Could do Scroll of Mirror Image. I don't think it does, Wizard. I don't think so. Cast the spell then. Am I crazy? Mirror Image. Cast spell. There we go. Not enough resources requires action. What do we spend our action on? Yeah, it's based on D&D. Looks like. Oh, look at this. The road didn't go for. Alright. Apparently you can't hit for fuck all. Nice work, dickhead. Wait. Okay. If you say so, game. Jesus Christ, hit. Yes. Nothing wants to hit today. Okay, you need to kill this thing. Got more chance of hitting it with his weapon than he does with that. Oh, wrecked. Oh, hang on. Where did that one go? Oh, up here. It's too far away. Any chance we can get in for an offhand attack? No. Wait, yeah, we can, can't we? We can cunning action. Oh, does the offhand attack count as a bonus action? Oh yeah, it does, but we might as well get next to her. Okay. Will. Save Malachi. Thank you. I'm doing good today, man. Taro down under. How are you? Assume you're in Australia? Can we like walk around to the back of this guy? Oh, we can. Okay. Yeah, Han's feeling a lot better actually. Thank you. I think taking a break and playing Hades for a bit, using the controller, helped things out. Alright, the battle's over, we won.
Oh, what's that crawling from his eye?
Wait, from his eye. Where did he die? He died over here, right? Absolute power. Okay, that's gonna be to his little weapons cache at the back there. Maybe our rogue. I mean, the burning on hit thing is pretty dope, but Faithbreaker. D8 + 1. Oh, she can't use it. It's martial. So Dex, not a fighter. So really, no one can use that. Tired from your last term at uni? Well, at least it's over with now, is it? Or not? Yeah, you play all the characters. This guy was quite well equipped. Nothing interesting on the Mind Flayer. Okay, we actually did it. I think we can take a short rest here, maybe. Does Malachi get Arcane Recovery back after the short rest? That's nice. She's still got one spell, he's still got his spells. Okay. Hopefully there's not too many more goblins to fight. I don't want to waste too many rests, because it seems that there's like a downside to it. Like the tadpole getting deeper and deeper inside your body. Can't goblins do disengage as a bonus action as a racial thing? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Ooh. I know that rogues can, right? Magic pockets. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is what you like to see, isn't it? Oh, this feels good. This is like in a real D&D game. It's just like, oh, look, here's all our fancy shit. Oh. I'm not gonna lie. 9 gold. Not what I was expecting from the first, first place there. Okay, an onyx ring. We've got like a whole chest for 1 ring. Seems kind of... Oh, Amulet of Selune's Chosen. The gems and pearls of this necklace have a brilliant shine as if reflecting unseen moonlight. The wearer of this item gets evocation cantrip. It's not a bad thing for Malachi to wear, because we can always put on our Speak with Dead amulet. Alright, as and when we need it, right? What is the cantrip? Is what I want to know. D8 + 4. D6, I mean. Oh, it's a heal but potentially sleeps. I mean, is that not like crazy good? I actually think that we should give this to the rogue, and then he can potentially put people to sleep, and then like mid like outside of combat we can just... Oh, he's already got the Misty Step amulet. Okay, so yeah, and then Will, can you just Heal a rogue.
Vis medicatrix.
Right, fucking hell, it's just 3 heals. Oh, it's once per long rest. That's kind of garbage, actually. Cool. I don't know, guys. I was kind of expecting more shit. It's a waste of time, all this. What? I don't know what you're trying to say there, Taldona, but I do have a day job, yes. I'm not trying to stream full-time. As much as it would prefer to play video games all day to going to work, but never mind. It's the weekend there, indeed it is. Ah, there's more goblins here. There's quite a few more goblins here. G'day, dude. Can't sleep, Malachi. Are you serious? Don't be ridiculous. Okay, Rogie, come on, move up here. Misty Stepperoonie. And stab this fucking guy in the back. Oh my god, so fucking cool. What an absolute legend this dude is. Ethan, thank you for the prime sub, my dude. And then I think we can do this to teleport to him. What's up? Now can we stab her in the face? Just too far, but we can Eldritch Blaster. Okay, Malachi. You guys shatter off on them too? Just gonna look at McTacky's update here. Added the Bridgegate Bridge. Man, that's high quality. Who will we play as though if we play in Arcane? Do we play as Shirebrook or do we play as... No, wait, McTacky, you're gonna make... William is gonna be a character in it, right? Like, William's gonna have that one town? Right? Tell me that William will have the town, McTacky, please. You gotta make it happen. It's 1509. Before he got the town. Oh my god. This is terrible news. Stab him. Like the rogue carries so hard. Give me a custom one, William. Thanks, buddy. No, it's alright. You can maybe... No, yeah, you should, actually. That'd be really cool. I was going to say you don't have to, but you probably should. And he's got another one of it. Sharp Eye Azak. Doesn't know where he's going. He's confused. He's scared. Nice spell, dickhead. You're literally on fire, mate. You're dead. You're so dead. Will, is there no way you can gank this goblin down here? Oh. Should add the McGarry's in there. That would be cool.
Done.
Good shit. She's got 25 HP. Right now. Oh. Billy Big Balls over there. Malachi, come on. Oh, yes. You love to see that. Just hitting people in the face with a staff. Don't shoot my warlock. How dare you. City nobles. Yeah, but you could add, you know, you can maybe add some events with them in. That might be quite cool. We need to shoot this goblin boss over here, really. But it doesn't look like we can do that. We can do a little leap. I mean, that was godly leap there. Get a nice shot off on him. Will finish him off. No. Action surge from the golden boss. What's he gonna do? It's running. It's throwing. Wow. Rude. Reckless war cry, eh? Malachi. 2 for 2, mate. Let's go. Wait, can we not get vision on this dude? There's only one thing for it. Summon the mage hunt. No, Malachi, please. Alright. Let's go. This guy's not getting past me. Dickhead. It was so funny when we pushed someone into that hole with mage hunt, I have to say. That was good content. Okay.
Done.
Oof. It's resisted the mighty push of the mage hand. I mean, waste your hand on the mage hand. I mean, waste your action on the mage hand. Fine by me. Don't know there's a great deal that Malachi can do here. Can we not, like... You know, I just had a feeling that maybe that would work, but it did not. Huzzah! Perfectly realistic, though. Legends of Arcadia is today, yes. Yes, sir. You are correct. Now there's no space for the, this guy.
Done.
It's just gonna be up to the cleric and the rogue. Oof. Shit. Oh, it's unveiled itself. Oh, I just fucked up, didn't it? Good job, Malachi. Bash him! Alright, good. Just a little bit of acid. They like using their like consumable throwing weapons. The AI. Wait, who are you? Oh, that's the goblin that.
Where'd that bloody key go?
That one's for Volo, you stupid goblin. Okay, I think we've now successfully slaughtered, like, the entire goblin camp. We can check our journal once we've looted these bodies. That one's impossible to loot, so we won't be looting it. Broken loot. Oh. Oh. Okay. A candle. We all know how useful a candle can be. Just running through the acid. No big deal. Okay. Let's check our journal. Right. Defeat the goblin leaders. Yeah, alright, we did it, so what now? Exactly, was it? Yeah, I mean, Malachi's lost friends to goblins. Go back to the druid? Yeah, I guess so. Thinking about going down to the Underdark anyway, so... where was the druid again? Where was the... That's that torture guy. He wasn't a cool guy. Headset just turns off when I'm streaming. Is it just dead? Wait. I don't know why it does that. Was this the way? Yeah. What's up, Halson? We did it. They're all dead. Wait, no. Don't you talk to him.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. Thanks to them.
True. But they're all dead.
You did it. You actually did it. The leader's dead. Praise Sylvanas. No.
Nice.
That's not right. Praise you, my friend.
True.
The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure.
This guy's more grateful than
Killing's never
any
my
single
first
NPC
choice.
in Hardcore Heroes.
But those three were too dangerous to leave alive.
What now? I need your help. We still need him to cure us of the worm.
And you'll receive it soon enough. Return to the Grove. I'll make my own way there. Once I've seen to some matters, then we can discuss your problem.
What matters? I kind of need to discuss my problem, like, right the fuck away, actually. How did we get down to the Underdark bit? This map is, like, confusing as fuck. It doesn't... There's no, like, markers on the map saying, like, what everything is. It just says hostile goblins. Go to the druid, he tells you about the Underdark. Okay. Where is the closest waypoint? There was a waypoint in the Underdark bit, is the thing. So if we could go down to there. Oh, you don't need to go to one, you can just fast travel. But how? I can't zoom out. Huh. What? That was quick. Alright. I need to go to the bathroom, and I need to go and talk to Fran about something, so I'm going to take a 5-minute break here. Let me just switch this off to be right back. There you go. Alright, I'll be right back. You okay, hon? Just wanted to make sure you weren't angry with me. Well, yes. Yeah. I think it's just so you can see the bridge when you're moving your army around. You don't want to accidentally be crossing a river without realizing it. Alright, I don't think we actually need to be at camp. We need to be at the grove. Wait. No. Guys. Ah, this... How annoying is that? That's really annoying. I've got to load each one individually over here. Alright. So, wasn't there a lift? Am I crazy? Oh, is that not here? I guess we'll go in through the front gate. Yeah, we've got some stuff to sell as well, really. Ah, here he is. What's up, Halson, buddy?
The leadership dead. No attack will be mounted on the Grove. I am in your debt, my friend. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
Oh, that's nice. What about my problem?
Soon. First, I must set matters to rights in the Grove.
No, mate, there's not really time to waste here, is there?
Victory. After being dormant for so long, your infection is unlikely to produce new symptoms spontaneously. Tomorrow morning,
Well, if you say so.
we shall discuss what is to come.
How finished is the game? I don't know. About a quarter? Not really sure. Okay, fine. Whatever. We'll take a day. If he says it's going to be fine, it's probably fine, right? Let's speak to Wrath. Let's talk to this trader first. My reputation precedes me. Please accept a token of my good faith. Don't know what that's about. My friend, you have much things to sell. Do you want a magic club? It means nothing to me. No. Wait, what? Don't know what just happened there. It's kind of annoying me, really. Like, did I just give him the item for free? Is that what happened? I did as well. Good shit. You love to see that. I mean, it's just ideal, isn't it? Buyback. How do I do that? Yeah, fuck it. It doesn't matter. So obviously like a few things we can get rid of here. Don't think we need any of these rings. Jagged spear, I mean, who needs that? I think it's fine. See you later, mate. Alright, we're looking for someone called Wrath. Whoever the fuck they are. Was he like down there or was he in the Grove? Let's try the Grove. He's one of the druids. Game's pretty fun, man. I'm enjoying it. Depends, like, I've said this to a few people, it's like, just depends how much spare money you've got. I feel like if you can afford the 60 quid, it's not really, you're not giving up anything for it, then go for it. If, you know, if that's a lot of money to you, then maybe don't. Just wait instead. Wrath is one of the druids, is he? I hope he's one of the rich druids. That's just a pig, that's not a druid.
Feels like I've been holding my breath for a 10-day.
He's inside. I mean, God, where's the inside this bit? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Talmonavol, but my point is like if you can't afford really, if spending £60 on this means that you can't afford to like go out with your friends or something, then it's probably not worth it. But if it's not going to make a difference to your lifestyle, you might as well just get it now. If you want to play it.
You've done it. You brought Wholesome back. Thank you.
You're welcome, Wrath.
Thanks is not enough.
True.
May Sylvanas bless you for all your days.
Yeah, you're right.
I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
I think I know what Malachi would say. Correct.
Fair enough. I should not have underestimated you.
True.
Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this. You'll need it.
Rune of the Wolf. Press 1 to view. Press L to view. Rescue the Druid Halsin.
Master Halsin's past his prime. It might be
We should tell the Tieflings, okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
because things went so well with Korga.
If it had been up to Korga, they would never have been here at all.
Which, I mean, oh God. I don't know if I'm just being stupid or if it's not, like, explained well enough, but... Like, he just gave us this Rune of the Wolf. And it said press L or press I. Oh, right, well, okay. Examine. Can't. Said he's marked it on my map, right? Can I look at these maps without teleporting to them? Guess not. Right, let's go and talk to Ravlor. Any fireworms encountered yet? No. Is there really going to be a dragon in the first chapter? That seems a bit unlikely. Maybe there is, though. The worst thing we've encountered was like a phase spider broodmother, which killed us. Someone called Ravlor we need to speak to, right? Leader of the Tieflings. Are they down here, perhaps? He loves phase spiders. Does he? I only recall phase spiders coming up in one campaign that I've been in. And I wasn't there at the time. How noticeable is it that it's early access? Not that noticeable, actually. I mean, it's not so bad. I mean, 'cause it's basically Divinity 2 reskinned.
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you.
Good talk. Good talk. God's sake. What am I meant to be doing here? Defeat the goblins. Should tell the Tieflings. Return to Zevlor. Where the fuck is Zevlor? There. Zevlor's there, guys. We need to take a sharp left. Up here. Okay, Zevlor's apparently on the gates. There's Locke. Steven in another life. Is Zevlor up here? Or is he... There he is. Is that him? Ah!
It's time, everyone. Let's go.
Don't worry, Zevlor. We've saved the day.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated.
Yeah, house friend.
We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Something like that looks like a lady. If I ever get partnered on Twitch, I'll just ask them to change it to Green Zook. Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have. We have put our lives on hold long enough. Just a little longer now, thankfully. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us. My people are ready to leave when you are.
What? Yeah, fuck it, let's go.
Excellent. Lead the way.
Patch together sack. Press I to view. An ultra spear. One boiled potato. A mug. Some beer. A trap disarm toolkit. A wheel of cheese. 13 gold pieces. Some rope. A single healing potion. 1 carrot. And a baguette. Like, thank you for saving us from the goblins. Have a baguette, a carrot, a mug, and some rope. I could never have done it without you. What's up, brownies? Oh, is that where Faris lives? Very cool. I say lives. Da, 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 da. Hidden goblin stash. Let's go and get that then. So we need to come out of the gate. Let's get down here. Come out of the gate. Take a right. Go up this way. Not been this way before. Exsanguinated boar. Does that mean that it's had its blood drained?
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back.
Excuse you.
We'll never fix these brain worms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Because you're the one who fucking killed it, you vampire freak. Red eyes. I know a vampire when I see one, bitch. Trust me.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
Suspicious, eh?
And is it dead enough for you?
What do you reckon, guys? Like, do we want it? I'm not sure if it would put us off hanging with him if we realised he was a vampire. I don't think there's any need to intimidate him.
It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures.
I mean, does he realize that he's got like pointed
But
teeth
don't worry. I'll keep
and red
watch
eyes?
tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
Absolutely nothing to worry about. Just a little vampire attack. Don't worry about it. I'll keep watch. I'm sure that no vampires will approach the camp. Ah, 2 spoon. God, well, all you need is a fork, eh? Oh no, more spoons. Please, a fork. Oh no. Disaster. What's this over here? Dead adventurers, eh? We just loot their corpses before I deride them for killing these people. Oh, it's their friends.
Thought you was busy with the lads in Elson's Grove.
I'm not looking for Halsin. Yeah.
Not no more. The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
I mean, like, what was he expecting? Just rats. I was expecting rats. Turned out it was goblins.
Wasn't no few goblins, mate. There's an entire hive
Mate.
of them. Contract failed to mention that part. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic called the Night Song. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Let's just block these two guys here. There's 3 of them all at once. It's kind of... It's a bit much, isn't it? Really. So I see 2 dead goblins, right? And 3 dead adventurers. These ones only had 6 health, so they had 1 hit die. This guy had 28 health. So where is the hidden cache? Around this corner to the left here. Just gotta go down here, maybe? Is it up here, perhaps? Oh no, there it is. Is this it? It's not really that hidden, is it? It's like on the path.
Blade of Frontier's toughest kill.
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a high
Oh, 12 gold. The goblin's hidden stash. Like some of the goblins had 13 gold on them that we killed. That's the hidden stash for the whole tribe.
You'll have to show it to me sometime.
Wait, Will, stop flirting with Karen. Alright. There's more to explore down here, but I want to go and look for this Night Song thing. Long rest for the party now. Oh yeah, we probably should. I'm worried about and then the guy'll heal the worm, right? Or at least that's what he said. Let's see what happens.
As you approach the camp, you hear the sound of a celebration in full swing.
I hope you'll pardon them. They meant to wait for you.
Fucking rude.
But it's been some time since they've had cause to celebrate. I'm glad to see they haven't forgotten how. Will you join them?
Probably all use a night off, to be honest. Malachi's already getting in the spirit. He's rocking them shoulders.
I suppose we could at that. I came out here to think. Plan out our next steps. But you're right. The road will still be there in the morning. Come then.
Ah, what a party.
I hope you will forgive the pageantry.
It's getting out of
custom
control.
we developed in Avernus. The
It's
sky
getting out of
there
control, look
is
at it.
Utterly black. We took to filling it with stars of our own.
Have they just not,
Think
like,
of
put
better
in the
nights,
celebration
brighter
animations? These are all books. Fireworks.
Nights such as this one, with a light for every life you've saved.
Ah, it's Volo.
Oh, yes. Volo also wished to show his appreciation.
Here we go. Is he gonna sing it?
The glimmering glow of victory's light, like stones in Shah's black skirt of night, casts shrines to which we all might pray. Our terror has been chased away. Say you've wept and begged and fled, a viper's nest, your only bed. You dream of when your babes might say, our terror has been chased away. A band of strangers, strange and banded, arms to arms and sword in hand.
This guy's not the best bard.
Trust nor peace betray.
A band of strangers, strange and banded, arms to arms and sword in handed.
This band, these strangers, stood and fought, and with their blood our futures bought, that we might live to see bright day. Our terror has been chased away. Our terror, yes, our pain and longing. God,
Does anyone have any idea why my wireless headset keeps turning off only when I'm streaming?
by God's away. Our terror has been chased away.
It's like the computer doesn't know it's being used.
Unlocks great valor's stellar start, a gift that gives us leave to say, our terror has been chased away. We raise our glasses, hearts and souls, our very lives to the... Have left the fray. There.
Sorry guys, I don't know if that turns it off for you as well, I guess it does. Good work, Volo. Well played, sir, well played. Good subtitle work as well. Really just phenomenal. Phenomenal stuff. You got a reward for us, Volo? Can we... Astarion wants to talk, but wants to tell us he's a vampire, doesn't he? Where was Volo? This party's getting out of control. Why have we just got a pile of books?
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful. Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
What's this guy's problem? Take his bottle and try the wine. Whinge all you want, I'm having fun. I mean, yeah.
By all means, go and enjoy yourself.
Oh, go and kill a pig, you fucking weirdo.
I'll be here. waiting for the sunrise.
Idiot. Alright, let's sleep.
I trust you celebrated most heartily. Curious. I wonder if the tadpole shares in your suffering the morning after.
Stupid sexy elf. I feel fine. I've faced worse foes of late than a few drinks. True. Yeah, speaking of tadpoles, you promised you'd help me. This does seem quite an urgent matter, so...
I did. And it's high time we talked about your problem. There's
Mel
some
Gibson.
cause for hope, but it's... complicated.
Isn't everything?
Some form of magic is arresting the Ceramorphosis process, while still granting you certain benefits. Your ability to read each other's thoughts, for instance.
Everyone's gonna pick 4. Or not. Okay.
And yet here you are, desperate for help. Hold your tongue until I'm done.
No, he's got
Magic
points.
such as this doesn't arise naturally.
He's gonna start playing with
Someone
George
is pulling the
Soros any minute
strings,
now.
Someone of great power. If you wish to cure your infection, you must find them.
Nice one,
These
dickhead.
absolute wretches are rallied at Moonrise Towers, farther along the Chionthar. Whoever is behind this magic must be there. You must go there. The journey will be perilous, but it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings.
Dear.
Tormented. Dangerous souls. So it seems, though I don't know how. You'll have to choose your approach carefully. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or cutting through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel leading from the Temple of Selûne right down into the Underdark and beyond. The entrance is hidden somewhere in the temple ruins.
Right, that's what we'll do then. Because we're going to the Underdark anyway.
Thought they'd find fortune down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm managed to rally a whole army of Dark Justices in a secret stronghold deep in the Underdark. From there, his forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers in secret. But Ketheric was defeated before he could launch an attack from the Underdark. Ketheric took his secrets with him to the grave. You'd need a veritable underground city to conceal the force he mustered.
At least he said thanks
None
there.
has ever been found. If you find it, I'll wager it'll reveal a route all the way to Moonrise Towers, bypassing the worst of the Shadow Curse. Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin.
Okay, I never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. Unfinished business. It seems our fates have aligned.
It seems they have, Halsin.
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance.
Yeah, right, we already did
It's
that.
somewhere in the Temple of Selûne. May Sylvanas guide us.
May she. Sexy druid friend. Alright, here we are. Save the refugees. Find the Night Song. Okay. We solved the puzzle in the Goblin Camp, revealing a secret passage that leads underground. One of the adventurers, the dwarf Brian, has a map leading to the Night Song. However, he was killed by goblins at the temple. The Night Song is in some kind of temple. It must be in the goblin camp. Yeah, so do we have this map? I feel like we... We don't, do we? Ah. Moonrise Towers, the small inky crescent sketched in the nearby forest. Night Song, right? An inky crescent. Path to Moonrise Towers is that way. How is this a path to Moonrise Towers? I guess that's the Overland path, is it? It's showing me there. Press L to view. The trail goes cold in the Underdark. Where is the Night Song? Oh, okay. Okay, let's save here. Malachite, my namesake. This place is pretty cool, actually. A lot of dead people there. How desperate for gold do you have to be to just loot bones? This stuff doesn't look particularly healthy. I don't know what that is.
Get back.
Why?
More effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
Sorry, what's the problem? Oh, it's a mice in it. Is it? Okay, so what's happened to him? Just holds him. So it's like there's no like good way.
A bullet.
What?
The face one. Not yet, anyway.
A boule. No, left. Well, that's good. I don't know how to pronounce it. Sparks fly up. It's not something that I've come across in everyday language. $76 health Minotaurs. Is it? Doesn't feel right. The 76 health Minotaurs, but you know. Don't stand next to that oil barrel. This fight is hard, is it? As if you roll 1 for damage. Oh, what's up? That was a big jump. You're gonna fight 2 of these guys. Well, it's not the best start, let's be honest. Okay, we're gonna need some. No, really? I don't believe that it's too far. It's not some sort of stupid jump we can do. God damn it, can we move her? How is that too far? It's literally right there. What's he gonna do? Get a longer sword. Okay, she's still alive. Okay, she's dead. He gets 2 attacks and they each do 18 damage. Oh, hey. Nice to see you. So, this is looking kind of fucked. Right? Okay. Well, goddamn. That was interesting. Yeah, jumping in this game is a bit stupid. This fight needs more balance. Maybe we can use Mage Hand to push one of them into the off the cliff. Where were they? Were they up here? I didn't see them and then they just like came out of nowhere and ambushed me. I mean, I assume I need to do this fight to get through.
Get back.
Oh shit.
That wasn't
More effort than it was thanks. Credit where it's due.
Can we not get the Minotaur to fight the bullet? Or Boule? Boule. Can we just like featherfall and leap down there? Maybe we should just go the other way actually. Maybe we should just risk the smoke and go this way instead. Seems smarter.
Spores are everywhere.
Malachi, destroy it. Thank you. Alright, come on. Ooh.
Tell me you hear that voice.
I don't hear a voice. We are level 4.
Careful. If we can hear it, perhaps it can hear us.
Wise, Karen. I don't know, Wes. Maybe because the giant fucking Minotaur just jumped on my face.
Known to cause confusion. Let's not get too close.
No. Does this one want to fight, or is he just rocking the house? This is what I like to see. AAA title. £60. got 105 health. What's the chance for me to run away? Well, I mean, it was not made clear. It was not made clear to me that. It's going well so far, I would say. No. I didn't walk past him. It's bullshit. I was just trying to circle around him. Yeah, because, like, I was still standing next to the fucking thing.
That wasn't
More
a
effort
bullet,
than a pit of
was it?
spikes. Credit where it's due.
Alright, we're going down here. It's either 2 ogres or a boule.
Tim asks, known to cause confusion, best not get too close.
Is there, like, better spells that we can have? We should probably cast Mage Armor for Maokai. Is there a way? It would be nice if there was a way to sort our action bar here, so we could just put all our active spells on. Do you know what I mean? That would be nice. Because right now there's a bunch of shit in here that, like, don't really care about. What does level 2 Mage Armor do? Okay. She's telling me this is a surprise round to just run away from it. But, like, why can't we attack it in this round? That's what I don't really understand. Initiative 21. That's what you like to say. this now. What the fuck? Excuse me, friend. What the fuck? I think the Underdark sounds the safer way. Blind. I mean, yeah, I got mirror image, but we're going back to the beginning of the game, are we? Did I load the wrong thing? Good shit. How did that happen? But Wes, I can't target it in that first round. Does it really annoy you that much, Wes? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Where are they all going? Calm down. Maybe like trigger the boule with like one guy and have the rest of them stand at the top of the hill and I guess we should just Evil cleric. Can we just shoot this, please? So I think if we leave, I mean, like, Will has the best AC if he casts mirror image. Can cast blindness too. It's like, what am I meant to do now, right? I can't target it. All I can get ready to do is try and blow it up on my turn. Alright, come on, Will. You need to dodge this attack here, mate. Okay, it's her turn first. She can attack it. Is it safe to attack it? Is there anything we can do? We could cast Bane on it. Oh, the others aren't in battle. What are you doing? Okay, well, you know, hey, didn't kill anyone. Does Malachi not get a turn? Shit. Ooh. How can it do, like, it's got so many fucking attacks. It's a joke. Does this cause an attack of opportunity to do this?
Take your...
Malachi, have you got anything for this beast? I literally don't. Why can't he do a melee attack? There's 16% chance there. Oh. Everything's fine, we scared it off. Great work, everybody. I'm sure it won't be coming back. I'm sure there's absolutely nothing to worry about.
Take your...
Just a little quick save there since we, yeah, got past it. A lot of these weird confusion plants here. Oh, we need to jump over.
Timask and Torch combination. Get confused by one, blown up by the other.
I mean, is this the play? It feels like this is the play. Oh, these ones blow up. Oh, that's much easier, isn't it? Good shit. Wait, look, at least we were thorough. Okay, guys. I need everyone to just do a little jump here. Leap! Huzzah. There's a dead Juragar here. Oh, quick save. Don't mind if I do. Oh, hey, look, Mycenids. Let's have a little talk to them.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sings many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
It's pretty cool.
He has come. He is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Tough one. What do we do? Insight. We're good at insight. I've traveled far in search of healing, people say. When you vote, can you change your mind? Or once you vote, are you stuck with what you've picked? I'm going to go insight. I don't need a 1.
You detect a distinct quiver in every note. These creatures have experienced recent tragedy.
I sense your fear. I've come to aid you.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Alright. Let's speak to the Mushroom King. It's kind of fucking suspicious down there. Let's go speak to the Mushroom King. Kind of waypoints here.
So many minds connected. What could they accomplish?
What is the creature doing to them?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh Stalker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
Okay.
A violent vision grips you. Dwegar, dark dwarves, chopping myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
Keyword dwarfs. True.
But intruders remain.
Lakewood.
Lakewood.
So you want me to
The
kill
Sovereign's
your guys?
song holds as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dwegar invaders near Lake's edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
Don't need to ask me twice, Mushroom Bro.
Dwegar killed their children. The blade must avenge them.
This is not the guy talking. We're gonna get some water while you guys vote on that. Be right back. I don't know, Wes. Have you ever tried making dwarf soup? It's probably at least, you know, meatier, isn't it? Why did they attack?
Purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwegar.
The Dwegar seek a gnome. It is a guest.
Sure.
An illusion comes over you. A Dwegar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
I can spare you no warrior. Too many will lost.
That's alright, Mushroom Boy. Don't worry about it.
But accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
Okay.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines, parting to reveal glow.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours.
Maybe this guy knows where the Night Song is, no? Maybe that's what he's talking about.
We will await word.
It replies with an echoing screech and returns its gaze to the corpse. Unusual spores waft from the decaying flesh.
Nasty. Remind me not to die around here.
Barrel stalks, full of poison, and under Myconid control, no doubt.
No doubt. So a Myconid trader. Is this the mic? This, I mean, this looks like a shop. This is definitely a shop.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service.
What's up, Blurg?
Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than the fungi.
Yeah, no shit.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place.
And yet it is.
It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
I seek the Night Song.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
I think, we might already have blindness.
Forgive me. Being inquisitive is in my nature. I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Let's see what you've got. Scorching Ray. I mean, that's a good spell, right? How often can you use that? This ring's arcane jewel particle, but there's the darkest of shadows. Eyes twitching. What the fuck? Charm, detect thoughts, misty steps, sleep. Is it just like once per day or what? It's a free level 2 spell slot. Yeah, even if it's just once per day, it's still good. Alright, let's currently wearing an arcane circlet which gives nature +1, so we can sack that off easy. That is an expensive thing that he's asking for, though. Just give him some of these scrolls that we don't need. Right, like we don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Who cares? Sell these alchemists fire, I'm not going to use them. It's all the title of Selûne. Alright.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalogue.
Is the magic missile one just once per day?
So many minds connected. What could they accomplish?
Yeah, effectual rig this spell. I'll need to look at it again, I'm not sure.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Oh. Whoa.
I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
And then where I cast magic missile, each dart is on. Holy fuck. Can't afford that though. Can we just like send to Malachi? You don't need all this stuff, do you? Okay. How do I just like sell one of these? It's like shift and alt or something. Shift click to stack, I think. No. What's up, Mortician? Whatever, I mean. Hey, look. We can afford it. Let's go.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalogue.
So, it's an amulet for Malachi. Boom. Okay, it's pretty sweet. So, should be nice with the magic missiles now. Is there any need for all that? No, not really. It's just. Where were the Jorgas? Had a late night, haven't slept until 10 AM for a while. What the fuck? Indeed. Envision the banks of the Kiranthar, green and fertile. Actually.
It shivers in response to the deathly tomb and reveals its own home, a humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dwega destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome me. But I have heard the song. You need to cleanse Dwega.
This guy joined the party.
I need to join you. In death, your foe becomes your ally. I will raise it.
Is he a necromancer?
You
Okay, yeah, let's go.
In the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rot together.
Animate a spore servant and do a command. Raise dead via spores cantrip. Good shit, alright. Where is the Juragar? Or Durgar, as they called it, I think. Towards the lake, right? Where's the lake? This looks like it might be a lake. Wait, this is where we just come from. Oh, Hokara. Nothing unusual about that. There's a river here. Oh, this is cool. Should we short rest, since it looks like everyone's kind of... Can you only short rest once per day?
Something feels off about this tree.
Fresh. Someone was marking their territory.
There's a Hokara there.
What are those flowers doing to me?
Should have attacked them before we have to fight this Hokara, aren't we? Oh hey, look, it's just jumped 1,000 miles like usual. Why can't we, let's try out our new magic missile. Nice. Good shit, Malachi. Let's go, jump down here. Ah. 3 damage. 2d4 damage. I guess we just bash him in the face. The Blade of Frontiers can do fuck all. Attack! It's obscured by shadows, okay. If you say so. That should have been a sneak attack. Wait, he's almost killed the guy.
What's it calling to? Are there more of them?
I certainly hope not. Are you alright, bud? Hey, you're full health again. Not to worry about then, eh? Animate. Oh, yeah. Good idea. Hey, come up here. It's too high. Can he not get back up? He's literally stuck. He can't get up this. Maybe walk back a bit. Okay. Oh, he's well and truly stuck, this guy. Oh. What?
Silence! I am breathing life.
Looking forward to it. No?
Rest at your camp. My servant is not yet ready.
Oh yeah, that worked. Onwards, lads. Let's go. Waypoint discovered. There's another hook horror there. And a Boule. And Filro the Forgotten. So we're about to get jumped on by the by everyone, right? By the Boule, sorry. So this guy could Misty Step up here. Imagine missing an 84% chance. And a 70% chance. 0.16 times 0.3. It's like 0.5%. No, 5%. It's my guy's time.
It's back.
Okay, it's not his turn anymore. It was his turn, but no, it's not anymore. And my guy here needs to... We need to take out this guy. Who's dead? The cleric's dead. Mushroom's almost dead as well. It's not cool, guys. Malachi, fuck it up. Oh, what the? There's quite a few of them, isn't there? Okay, this is the rogue. Just please sneak attack it. Okay. Didn't get sneak attack even though it's standing and the other guys are behind him. The Underdark is really rough. How close are we to like level 5? Not too close. It's too far. Is it? And then they all died. Alright, you think people are gonna dox random people on my Steam account? Maybe. Karen's about to die. Wait, was that my turn? Yeah, finding place at level 4 seems a bit much. It really does. Alright, well this is fucked. Right, so I can't stream for too much longer since I got D&D in an hour and a half. Well, call starts in an hour and a half and I need to have dinner. But I will do a little run on Hades if you want to stick around for that. Shadowheart's nicer if you're a Romancer. I'd sort of half try that, but wait, let me change the stream thing first. What's up, Capola? Yeah, it's going good, thanks. Game won't load. It's kind of lame. Why are the character icons on the left still? I don't know what you mean. I assume maybe you mean the extension. In which case, I'm uniquely unqualified to help. Alright, we've had some success in this since the last time we played. I've finished it 4 times now, I think. That's the spear next though, which is kind of lame.
Should take my spear.
I do have 1 Titan blood. Again, I'm still collecting darkness, so I might as well use the spear. I guess I'll use the Achilles aspect. I think the spear kind of sucks. After you special, you can retrieve your spear with Raging Rush, so you kind of go like this, and then you charge forward towards it. And then afterwards you do. The most success I've had with the spear is just like dash striking. Like dash strike through. I got 1 hammer that meant that the dash strike did 3 attacks when you did it. Which is pretty cool. So I can get the spear back to me by pressing X, or I can press Y to go towards it. And I can still do the shitty spin attack, but it is shitty. Everyone neglects Dionysus. I've been using Dionysus on the special on the Chaos Shield, on the aspect of Chaos. I just beat Hades last night with that. I just want a big attack. I kind of want the Athena one. I don't know why I haven't... Aphrodite, I don't know why I haven't picked her up yet. I want a big attack damage. On my main attack. I'll go Poseidon. Maybe we'll go a dash build, which does seem to be the best thing. The best thing going, really.
Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
Okay, we got a hammer, so let's hope we get a good one. Okay, special deals increased damage and 50% critical on recovery. Okay, this is the dash strike thing that I was talking about. Your spin attack deals 125%. I mean, I just think that there's no way to make spin attack work. I feel like it sucks, but what do you guys think? I think Serrated Point is probably the better one. Make it a profit run. Okay.
That should do it.
So what does this do now? It's just well big.
Let me have it.
Dash strike deals more damage. Ah, we could have gone for that. Cast deals more damage. Attack deals more damage. Does a spin attack count as attack? It should do, shouldn't it? I guess it does. I mean, what was the curse? Carnine gold. Okay. No. Now you know how Stephen feels when he picked Rogue on D&D. He's got some good items off that last quest. I think he's going to be fine. Oh, fuck. We're spinning to win. Spin to win.
Come on then. My chaos button switched to.
Okay. Attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. Alright. We're spinning now. Okay, we've got a fountain, which is nice. Heal back up to full. After the Chaos Gate. Let's pick Dionysus.
You lads again, huh?
Damn it. It's earlier than usual, Vince. I stream earlier on the weekend. Usually streaming in the evening on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but every now and again I'll stream on Saturday or Sunday during the day. Plus we got Legends of Arcadia in an hour and a bit. I never really... I mean, I have tried this. I guess I could take positive outlook, but that fucking sucks so bad. There's just like the Poseidon dash is just so fucking strong. Not really tried that often. Yeah, these all suck. I'm changing, rolling. Let's just do special inflicts hangover. Okay, we increase our attack. It's alright, Vince. Happens to the best of us. Oof. Almost took a lot of damage there. The problem with the spin attack is like, it's not really going to help me against Theseus or Hades. It's good against rooms like this. There's an Ares boon to get more spins. Oh, really? Okay. Try that. I want the dash on Poseidon. Breaking waves is not bad. I'll get this in the hope that we get the dash later. Dionysus is cool as fuck. Oh shit. No, I just thought I had my spear on. No, we can't lose a Death Defiance here. The Dionysus, the 7 damage, it's like 7 damage a second. Fuck! Ah, God, I can't play this game on stream. God damn it. Yeah, fuck off. It's a different spin based on your cast. Oh yeah, well that's no good to me. Fountain gives me 75% health. Plus 4% damage. It's not nothing. It's better than those other ones, so. It's not good. Sacris. Oh, I think I have visitors, guys. I think I've got to take a 5-minute break. My friends are getting a new mortgage and they need people to sign on it. The dash strike is quite nice on the spear. Okay, let's try and get the dash. See what I mean? Fast strike's like actually not bad. Any boons you find are more potent. Okay, yeah, I'll take that.
2 for 1.
Some paperwork they need us to sign or something. Yeah, needs to be a witness.
I'll take it.
Oh. Okay, if we can get the Poseidon Dash now, we are. We just win with that alone.
Furious as to coming up. Let's hear it.
Tisiphone. Zagreus.
No, wait. Just the first part. No murderer, just Zagreus.
Okay. Whatever.
That's not happening.
I just feel like this whole spin build is just useless here. God damn, I'm doing so bad. This spear sucks. I have not died in the first zone. I don't know, for a long time. At least we didn't die there.
No murder. More darkness.
Okay, and the fountain should heal us up.
Let's hear it, Father. Let's see here. Go with that one. Damn it, can't get that. Purge boons for
No.
That's enough Tartarus.
We need to get to Elysium and find that guy who recovers all your death defiance. It's about the only chance we've got. Well, they've not called me yet. Maybe they don't need me to look at it after all. Maybe Frank can do it.
more spreaders.
It's him.
Worthless.
God, this spin attack is just garbage. It's just too slow, like, to actually make it worth doing.
What do we have here?
The shield guys are never fun. Yeah, the shield guys are never fun.
Where now?
I found them easier to deal with some cast builds. I mean, actually, the spin is like not bad against these guys. Come on. It's nice to be able to push people away with the spear, though. Like, just knock them into oblivion. What was that other Gorgon? That was Hermes, gold. Attack faster would be nice. No, I don't like these ones. Although, actually, now that I can push them back, I think I can interrupt their stupid little combo that they do. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? No, can't block that with an attack. Where are you going? To hell. Right, you're already in hell. He didn't know where he was going. True, Vince. He's confused. It's a tough day for him. Alright, we get 40% move speed. Yep. The rest of them sucked. Artemis or Diana? Definitely Artemis. Oh, is it the Barge of Death? Well, the sprint attack might not be bad here. Oh, I forgot we can do like dash spin. That's quite good actually. Honestly, the damage from like wall spinning is just like, I mean, wall smashing is so good. That's why Poseidon is just the best. Fuck, how quick they die. Yeah, we are finding our feet here slightly. Do you mean that we can beat Lernie without any problems? Oh, God. Imagine if we'd gone the Dash Strike build. This is still worth going. And this is still worth going. Oh, shit.
Let's deal some death.
Stay away from my river.
Cheers. Just what I need, except get me out of here.
Yeah, Athena gives Death Define Spark, but we're missing 3, so we kind of need the River of Styx thing. but maybe. Need to get a dash upgrade. So it'd be nice to improve our attack. Let's see what happens with this. Drunken Flourish and Breaking Wave. Okay, that's not too bad.
Till next time.
Gunfire Reborn. No, not heard of it, Vince. Okay. We can almost get the health and the... Oh, we don't need the chips, but let's just get Ares.
Just what I need.
This isn't bad. The Blood Frenzy thing. We haven't got any left, so it's not actually as good as it would be. The Blade Rift cast just kind of sucks, but...
How about a different set of choices then?
The aid is good, do you think? I think the Athena aid is just so much better. It just doesn't like the Athena aid can last like 20 seconds and you can still attack while you're doing it. Maybe just get Battle Rage even though it kind of sucks as well. But oh, what's up? Thanks. So is Mutin raiding me? I don't know what that means, but I appreciate it. Thank you, Lucas. Spin attack. Oh my god, there's loads of you guys in here. Is he almost on him? Okay, he's done it, yeah. You can't push these guys with the blast, so we're kind of fucked. Alright, shit. We are actually quite close to being dead here. Without a call or a cast, it's kind of hard to. It's harder to do this boss than it should be. So we can't easily long ranged the main head. I mean, I suppose we could keep doing this. Uh, 6 hit. Just the Dark Thirst was on the spear and it's just so fucking shit. And then we picked the spin attack hammer at the start and it sucks. Wait, what? Yeah, we're on hell mode, yeah. So close to being dead. Just kind of chill out here for a little minute. Okay. I think we are going to defeat the vampire next episode, yeah. Can you say, I need to make myself be sick and quick? Well, I just said it, I suppose. Fucking Lenny. Alright, we won't...
Orpheus, I don't suppose you know how come I keep running into Eurydice in particular out there. For all the
I have no knowledge of the weavings of the fates, my friend.
You're welcome, the one angler. I'm not sure why you want me to say that, but hey, happy to oblige. Right, let's see if we can get a better item this time.
How am I looking?
What have we got this time? Oh, it's the shield again. Okay. Well, I just beat with this last night. I don't have enough Titan's Blood to upgrade it again. Alright. Constantine, I think we can kill it by using the Ethereal Scroll. Because I think it's on the Ethereal plane regenerating, so I think if we cast the Ethereal Scroll, we'll be able to find it and we can just cut its head off before it can regenerate. Mutant hates the shield. The shield's pretty good. And there you go, perfect.
Am I interrupting something?
How would you hit it in the ethereal plane? Just with our weapons, because they'd be ethereal at that point. Guess we'll just take the attack, because not being able to use cast is not that big of a deal for us. I guess we'll take Zeus here. Not sure really what I want from Zeus. Maybe I'll take his cast if I get it offered. Best thing about this is that you can block. What are the cast? Heaven's Vengeances. I suppose not terrible. I think Vampire's a negative energy plane, not ethereal. Yeah, I've never seen the negative energy plane come up like that in Neil's world. And most of the undead seem to take double damage from ethereal weapons, I think. But I'm not 100% sure, really. Chiron's still OP. Yeah, I think it is. I haven't got it fully upgraded yet, but it feels like it would be strong as fuck. Where are we? Where are we? Here we are. No, fuck. Like, I haven't got all the shields for this yet, but I bet this build would be strong as fuck if I had 5 shields instead of 3. Just having built in, yeah, Railgun with Zeus is good. Definitely. Demeter or Hammer? Well, I guess we go Hammer. Of your special hits next attack. During a dash, your special is faster and deals. Okay, explosive return. That's nice.
Let's go, Aegis.
Okay, Artemis. Let's try Deadly Strike on here, I guess. Hope from Hunter's Mark. I got Aphrodite on there when I won last night with it, and I was able to get the 2 stats effects with Hangover and Weak, which was nice for the 40% damage buff. Health? Okay.
Come forth, wretches, and stop this meddler. They had their chance.
Yeah, I've got people outside the front that's just from talking to some friends of us. I was expecting to get called away, but I haven't yet, so be thankful for that. Unless you want me to get called away, in which case, you know, unlucky, I suppose. No! Dodge. Okay, we got him. He's fucked. Oof. So we can get coins from the dude, or we can get a double boon. I think we get a double boon. You wish Aphrodite's charm? I haven't tried that actually. Okay, Hunter's Mark is nice. It counts the status effect as well, so. But Dionysus, I should have picked Dionysus first, because the Artemis one is easier to fight than the Dionysus one.
So that's the way it is then.
Don't get caught, that's just gems the whole time, is it? Why am I getting lightning bolted here? Oh, it's not. It's me getting hit and then lightning bolt hitting them. Yeah. I've not tried this. Deal more damage while 3 or more foes are hangover afflicted. Is this any good? Has anyone tried the aid? Sounds like it would be shit, to be fair. Call is mediocre, yeah. The cast is... I think I'm gonna roll it. Okay, I think this isn't so bad. Yeah, it's free damage, but you want the Athena one is like so fucking good. That if it's not, you know, it's got to compete with that in my mind. I've had the Athena aid carry me through so many times against Hades. Especially if you start getting some of those boons that like make your god gauge start 50% already full and you fill it more when you deal damage. It's like I've had my call on Athena basically full like the entire, basically on the entire fight against Hades. Yeah, but I will use the Athena keepsake. So they still need dash and aid, both of which are great on Athena. I'm 1 gold off getting the palm on the boon. Excuse me. So I guess I'll just get the life. The dash. It's not bad. I can't tell if this one's the hardest or the easiest. Oh shit, oops. Meg's the easiest? Yeah, maybe.
She wasn't very nice. Found you.
Struggle with more to Symphony. Oh, go back. Alright, we'll finish this run and then I've got to go and eat before the show. So I'm going to switch to... Oh, we've got... Is this the one where we've got 5 dashes or was that the last one? No, that was the last one, right? Yeah. I'm going to go Athena and try and pick up either the dash or the aid.
Heading up. Thank you.
Okay, I fucking hate these things. Chaos Gate. It'll probably be done before we get to Lenny. Just hope it's nothing too terrible. Nah, not always, Annie. Disagreed. Okay, more damage striking frozen behind is not bad, but 45% move speed is a nightmare. Can't cast, but then gain +1 cast is pretty good. Reroll.
Hate to be ungrateful here. I suppose that this was unavoidable.
I guess we'll go for Abyssal Strike. Not doing too many attacks, but I never know. Does that buff my Bull Rush? Oh, fuck off. Yeah, it does. Okay. That's these guys. It's alright. I wanted the dash anyway, I think. The Poseidon dash is so strong, but we already got knocked back on the not basic attack, so still do that kind of thing. What was one? Just the attack boost. Meh. Deadly Strike and Drunken Flourish. Perfect. Nice. Okay, Lonely time.
Greeting to you, Zagreus.
Let's get the fucking cast. I like the cast.
If only you knew just how I feel, Ernie. Got you. My chaos boom evolved a new effect.
Yeah, the chill is good. And then the... combined with the Artemis for the more tracking is really good. Oh. Simultaneity, thanks for subscribing. My favourite weapon at the moment... well, I think... the gloves is the one that I've had the easiest clear with. But I like the sword. But I like that. I've got the gloves at the moment. The magnetic one where when you do the Y, it like drags them towards you. It's fucking pretty sweet.
Which to choose?
So we need Call. I tend to just stick with Athena, really. But we could go for Artemis and try and pick up pressure points and then just switch to the Skull Tooth after Theseus. Or we could go with this and try and upgrade the cast. We've already got Artemis, so actually if we... let's pick Artemis. We might actually get the crystal upgrade, the duo boon. Yeah, trouble clearing once the sword. I like being able to start the special with the sword and then dash and like... sort of like you dash and then immediately do the AoE. Really like that. I like the knockback on the sword, actually. Hammer time. Alright, come on. Let's get something good here. Yeah, I know it doesn't if you stick with Athena. But it does increase the rarity when you do get the Athena boon, though. Idiot. Fuck. Fucking butterfly balls. Demethicast is bad. Oh, mate, you've got no idea. No idea. I think Dreadflight is a trap. Attack hits twice but doesn't knock away. I don't really want that, I don't think. The blocking foe gain 20% damage and move speed. I mean, hey, that's not so bad actually. It's not great, but it's not bad. Oops. Fuck off with the fucking mini carriage things, they're so annoying. Yeah, but it doesn't knock back on it. The knockback's just so strong. Like, against bosses, maybe it's good. But clearing rooms, the knockback is just so good. Has Neil used a Mimic before? I can't remember if we ever ran into a Mimic. Chaos Gate? No, we're too close to... We're too close to the end. Oh, no gold in this run. Yeah, I don't recall ever seeing a Mimic. Oh, fuck off.
Got you, Asterius. In the name of Hades.
Ah, fuck's sake. The worst is when Hades summons those crystal guys. Ow.
Something I need. That one.
Shit, yeah, no, I agree. Shield bros are the worst, actually. They fucking suck. Okay, guys, if you say so. Move, Zagreus! Increase cast damage, yeah. Oh, this is nice, but I don't want to use Death Defiance, but... This isn't bad. I don't have any other lightning effects, right? Oh, great. I know. Come on, don't die, don't die. Move, 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 move. Spears. That wasn't so bad. Critical effects deal more damage. Support fire is nice. Yeah, maybe it's good with the dub with the Y. Okay. I think we're about to run into the boss, aren't we? No, not yet. It annoys me the way you can't bull rush over gaps. Seems kind of dumb. This will be the boss. Could get this in the health. How much is this? 60 health? This is 25. I'm gonna take this. Is that worth doing? It probably is, isn't it? It seems like a bit of a crutch, but at the same time, it's like probably worth it. Might help against Theseus's spear. Yeah, I can always sell it for 450. True. Fuck off, I hate Theseus so goddamn much. Okay, they're on both Half-Life here. It's not too bad. Oh, fuck. No! Fuck off. I killed Theseus first once, yeah. Yeah, I know. How about killing the Minotaur first? Need to go and eat dinner soon, guys. Try to finish this run first. Let's hope for a 2-sack. Can never fucking do this right. Good shit. Where's the fountain in this room? There it is. Oh, what? I guess I was low. Aha! Alright. Yeah, two's not bad. Got a decent chance, but I'm not counting on it. I don't have Athena Call, which is a shame. Yeah, fuck off, Hades. You tell him, Zagreus. No! I thought Zeus would kill them before they hit me. Just kill him. There we go. Nick could have done the voice for Zagreus, I'm confident. Easily. Yeah, whatever. No, 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 no! Fuck. No, no, Zagreus! Oof. What? I thought I'd already used them all. Oh god, those things hurt. No, I'm fucking it up. Yeah, the shield does block the ranged attack. Get him, Zeus! What? What did that... What even hit me there? Fuck. Alright, I need to go and eat before the show, guys. Thanks for watching. I shall see you guys in an hour or so.